Many of you are probably familiar with the abbreviation OPEC, the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. Established in 1960 in Baghdad, it coordinates and unifies the petroleum policies of its 13 member countries: Algeria, Angola, Congo, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Libya, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and Venezuela, the biggest oil exporting states. According to the organization's statute, its mission is also to ensure the stabilization of oil markets in order to secure an efficient, economic, and regular supply of petroleum to consumers, a steady income to producers, and a fair return on capital for those investing in the petroleum industry. OPEC's headquarters, initially located in Geneva, were later moved to Vienna in 1965. The organization's members coordinate policies on oil prices, production, and related matters at semi-annual and special meetings of the OPEC conference. The Board of Governors is responsible for managing the organization, convening the conference, and drawing up annual budget. It contains representatives appointed by each member country. Its chair is elected to a one-year term by the conference. The executive organ of OPEC is the Secretariat. It is currently headed by the Secretary General, Mohammed Sanusi Barkindo, appointed by the conference for a 3-year term. The Secretariat is responsible for the implementation of all resolutions passed by the conference and carries out all decisions made by the Board of Governors. It also includes a research and energy studies division. The first decade of OPEC's existence was a time of transition in the international economic and political landscape, with extensive decolonization and the establishment of new independent states in the developing world. In that period, OPEC developed its collective vision, set up its objectives, and established its secretariat. Beginning with 5 founding members, the number grew to 10 by the end of the 1960s. In the 1970s, OPEC rose to international prominence as its member countries took control of their domestic petroleum industries and acquired a major say in the pricing of crude oil on world markets. In 1976, the OPEC Fund for International Development was established to address the situation of the poorer nations and promote economic development and stability. After the UN-sponsored Earth Summit of 1992, OPEC sought fairness, balance, and realism in the treatment of oil supply. In the face of the economic recession, which began in mid-2008, OPEC's role was crucial in addressing the worldwide crisis. Since 2010, the oil market has remained relatively balanced. To this day, OPEC continues to seek stability on the market, as well as to further enhance its dialogue and cooperation with consumers and non-OPEC producers. Throughout the 60 years of its existence, OPEC has managed to provide a secure and steady supply of oil on the international market and help the impoverished nations to pursue the goals of sustainable development through its auxiliary policies. It also continues to encourage multinational dialogue and cooperation, as well as strengthen national oil companies. OPEC has also been successfully improving environmental credentials of oil for many years, in both production and use. The organization has, however, encountered a number of challenges arising from the frequently changing geopolitical situation in the international arena and an array of other factors which result in petroleum market fluctuations. Nevertheless, OPEC continues to remain a crucial agent in managing the production levels and sales of the world's most important commodity, oil. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not doing it already, like the video, and see you soon next time. And remember, think, learn, explore.